Morning students. Now coming to the last topic of this chapter. This is the last topic. Respiratory quotient. Simply this is also called RQ. Respiratory quotient. Students, in respiration, actually this respiration is oxidative phosphor. This is oxidation process. Oxidation of food materials. During respiration in plants, CO2 is evolved, okay, and O2 absorbed by plants. This is the gases exchange during respiration. CO2 evolution, O2 absorption takes place in a respiration process in plants. Not only in plants, in total respiration process, CO2 evolution and O2 absorption takes place in organisms. Actually, this is the gases exchange in a respiration process. But this is quite reverse in photosynthesis. Quite reverse. In case of photosynthesis, this photosynthesis actually, this is anabolic process. This is catabolic and this is anabolic. This is oxidative process and this is reductive process. So, O2 is evolved and CO2 is absorbed. O2 is evolved and CO2 is absorbed. This is in case of photosynthesis. Quite reverse. So, the gases exchange, the CO2 and O2 exchange during respiration and photosynthesis, they are quite reverse. They are quite reverse. Okay? In which process O2 is evolved and CO2 is absorbed? Photosynthesis. But what about in respiration? CO2 is evolved and O2 is absorbed. Can you have? This is the gases exchange in respiration and plants. Respiration and photosynthesis. So, in respiration, okay, in respiration, the ratio between the CO2 evolved and O2 absorbed simultaneously. The ratio between the CO2 evolution and O2 absorption. The ratio between the volume of CO2 given out and volume of O2 taken in simultaneously. Such a ratio. This is called respiratory quotient. This is called respiratory quotient. This is respiratory quotient, RQ. What is RQ? The ratio between the CO2 evolved and O2 absorbed during respiration. The ratio between the volume of CO2 evolved and O2 absorbed in respiration. That is called respiratory quotient, also called RQ. So, RQ is equal to the volume of CO2 evolved by volume of O2 absorbed. This is called RQ. This is RQ. Okay? The ratio between the volume of CO2 evolved and the volume of O2 absorbed in respiration, that is called respiratory quotient. Simply, this is RQ is equal to CO2 by O2. RQ is equal to CO2 by O2. This is called respiratory quotient. Okay? Actually, the value of respiratory quotient, value of RQ, it is directly dependent on the type of substrates respired in respiration. The RQ value is directly dependent on RQ values vary from substrate to substrate. RQ value it is dependent on the type of substrates. Okay, the value of CO2, value of RQ, it is dependent. It is dependent on type of substrate. On the type of substrate, and these RQ values can be measured by an instrument. We can measure these RQ values of plants by using an instrument. Such instrument is called Gannon's respirometer. Gannon's respirometer. Gannon's respirometer. This is an instrument that is used to calculate the RQ values of various substrates in a respiration. So, RQ value, RQ is equal to, RQ means, RQ is defined as the ratio between the volume of CO2 given out and the volume of O2 absorbed simultaneously by a given weight of tissue in a given period of time. That is called the respiratory quotient. Okay, and respiratory quotient value is directly dependent on the type of substrates, and RQ is equal to CO2 by O2, and RQ values can be measured by an instrument that is called Gannon's respirometer. Now coming to the RQ values of various substances like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, organic acids, whatever it may be. Okay, first coming to carbohydrates. Carbohydrates. So RQ value for carbohydrates always 1. RQ value of any type of carbohydrates it is equal to 1. Is equal to 1. For carbohydrates. What about RQ value for carbohydrates? RQ value for carbohydrates is always equal to 1. Why always it is equal to 1? For example, glucose C6H12O6 plus O2 gives CO2 plus H2O. This is the standard equation of aerobic respiration. In addition to this CO2 and water, some amount of energy is also evolved. 686 kilocalories. Energy for one glucose molecule is evolved in respiration. So this is carbohydrate, glucose. This is glucose. Okay. What about RQ value for glucose? Here, this is C6H12O6 plus O2. Here, balancing 6 CO2. C6 CO2. And here, 12 hydrogens are there. 6. Here also 12 hydrogens. What about balance these oxygen atoms? Here 8, okay, 6, 8 plus 6, that is equal to here 12, okay, 12 and 6 volt, okay. So C6H12O6 plus 6 O2 gives 6 CO2 plus 6 H2O. 6 H2O. So here now coming to RQ value. RQ is equal to CO2 by O2. That is equal to CO2 6 by O2 6 is equal to 1. RT value for carbohydrates means glucose 1. Okay? Why? Actually, in carbohydrates, the proportion of carbon to oxygen is equal. 6 carbons. Carbons 6. Oxygens also 6. The proportion of carbon to oxygen ratio is equal. So that the volume of CO2 given out is equal to the volume of O2 absorbed. That is 6 by 6 is equal to 1. This is for carbohydrates. But what about fats? Now coming to fats. Okay, second one, fats. Fats. Second one, fats. For example, one of the fat, tripalmitin. Actually, the RT value of fats always less than 1. Always less than 1. 1 for glucose means carbohydrates. But RT value is always less than 1 in case of fats. Why RT value is less than 1 for fats? Because, for example, this is tripalmitin fat C51 H51H98O6. C51H98O6. This is a fat tripalmitin. Tripalmitin. This is a fat tripalmitin. Okay. What's the molecular formula of fat tripalmitin? C51H98O6. Compare the number of carbons and oxygen ratio. Okay. In case of fats, the proportion of carbon to oxygen invariably less when compared to carbohydrates. Here C6O6 equal. Here C51O6 means the proportion of carbon to oxygen ratio invariably very less when compared to carbohydrates, only 6, but carbons 51. The proportion of carbon to oxygen ratio is very less, carbons are very less. So, they require the large amount of oxygen for complete oxidation. Actually, oxygen is very low in this compound, so it requires large quantity of oxygen from atmosphere. So that the evolution of CO2 is less than the absorption of O2. So that R2 value is always less than 1. Now coming to the equation, C51H98O6 plus O2 gives CO2 plus H2O. Balance this reaction. Okay, C51 to C51 102 CO2 to C51 102 CO2 51 into 2 102 C. Okay, and 98 hydrogens 98 into 2 98 H2O. Oxygens 145 oxygen. Okay. Now calculate the RQ value of this tripalmitin fat. So RQ is equal to CO2 by O2. That is equal to CO2 102 O2 145. That is equal to 0.7. That is equal to less than 1. Less than 1. Why? The volume of CO2 given out is less than the volume of O2 absorbed. So volume of CO2 given out is less than the volume of O2 absorbed. So that RP value is always less than 1. That is 0.7 for tripalmitin. 0.7 for tripalmitin. But what about proteins? Proteins also serves as respiratory substrates. What about proteins? In case of proteins, third one, proteins. Okay, proteins. Like fats, in proteins also RQ value is less than 1. The reason is the same. Always the value of protein, RQ value of proteins is 0.8 to 0.9. 0.8 to 0.9. In most of the cases, this is 0.9. Means is also less than 1. Reason is the same. Now coming to the reason why RQ value for fats and proteins less than 1. Fats and proteins, in fats and proteins are very poor in oxygen. The carbon rate, the proportion of carbon to oxygen invariably very low, so that they require a large quantity of external oxygen for oxidation, so that given a volume of CO2 given out is less than the volume of O2 absorbed, so that RQ value is always this is less than 1. Now coming to other substrates, organic acids. Organic acids. So organic acids, always RQ value for organic acids is more than 1. This is reason is quite reverse to that of fats and proteins. Fats and proteins are very poor in oxygen. The proportion of carbon to oxygen very invariably very low, so that RQ value is less than 1. But what about organic acids? In case of organic acids are very rich in oxygen. Okay, organic acids are very rich in oxygen, so that they require very limited quantity of oxygen from atmosphere for complete oxidation. So that given up the volume of CO2 given out is very more than the volume of CO2, volume of O2 absorbed. So in organic acids are very rich in oxygen. So they require very small quantity of oxygen for complete oxidation. So the volume of CO2 given out is very more than the volume of O2 absorbed. So that RQ values are greater than 1. Now coming to some examples. One of the acid, this is C6, this is C6, okay, C4H6O5, C4H6O5. Actually, this is malic acid, organic acid, malic acid. Now coming to equation, O2 gives CO2 plus H2O. Balance this reaction and calculate RQ values of this malic acid. C4, so 4. Okay, and here 6, H6, 3. Oxygens here 8, 11. Okay, 11. 5. This is 3. 5 plus 6. 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. Here, this is the balanced equation. Now, coming to calculation of RQ value. What about RQ value for this malic acid? RQ value is equal to CO2 by O2. That is equal to how much amount of CO2 is evolved? 4 molecules. 4 by how much amount of O2 is absorbed? 3. 3 by 4 by 3. That is equal to 1.33. This is RQ value 1.33. The RQ value for organic acids always more than 1 because organic acids are very rich in oxygen. Here carbon only 4, oxygen 5. So that they are very rich in oxygen. Hence, they require the very small quantity of oxygen for oxidation from atmosphere. So, the volume of CO2 given out is more than the volume of O2 absorbed. So that RQ value always more than 1, that is 1.33 for malic acid. Now coming to another organic acid, oxalic acid. Oxalic acid, C2H2O4. This is oxalic acid. This is oxalic acid. Now coming to the reaction, O2 gives CO2 plus H2O. Balance this reaction, C2, okay, 4. 8 plus 1, 9. Here 8 plus 1, 9. Balance the reaction. Hydrogens 4, 2. Okay. So, this is complete balanced equation. C2H2O4 plus O2 plus 4CO2 plus 2H2O. This is balanced equation. So, RQ value is equal to CO2 by O2. That is equal to CO2 4 is equal to, this is O2 4 by 1 is equal to 4. RP value for oxalic acid is 4, highest. So that RP value is more than 1 for organic acids. This is the RQ values for various substrates. Anyhow, always RQ value for carbohydrates equal to 1, and always for fats and proteins less than 1, and for organic acids more than 1. Now coming to conclusion, carbohydrates, RP values for carbohydrates is equal to 1. Okay, and now coming to fats here less than 1. Fats less than 1. What about the proteins? Proteins also less than 1. Okay. Now coming to other points, organic acids more than 1. Okay, and succulent xerophytes, succulents is equal to 0, is equal to succulent 0. You know, there are some succulent xerophytes like agave, bryophyllum, etc. Actually, they are camplets. The CO2 released in respiration, immediately it is also consumed in photosynthesis. It's not evolved into outside of the plant body. CO2 is not evolved from the plant body in succulents, so that the volume of CO2 given out is 0. Okay, so totally RP value 0. In succulents, RP value 0. But what about these anaerobes? Anaerobes infinitive, count uncountable. Why RP value for anaerobes is very more and uncountable? Actually, these anaerobes they maintain anaerobic respiration. In anaerobic respiration, there is not the necessity of O2. Only volume of CO2 given out is there. Only evolution of CO2. There is not the need of absorption of O2. Only outgoing CO2, but not incoming O2. So that RQ value is infinitive in case of anaerobes. This is the nature of various organisms with their values. Now coming to the relevant examples. Carbohydrates, what about glucose is equal to 1. Glucose is equal to 1. What about fats, tripalmitin? Tripalmitin. What about tripalmitin? Tripalmitin 0.7. What about proteins? Proteins, this is equal to 0.9 in most of the cases. And what about malic acid? Malic acid 1.33. What about another organic acid? That is oxalic acid. Oxalic acid 4. What about succulent xerophytes like bryophyllum? Bryophyllum, RP value for bryophyllum is 0. What about anaerobes? Anaerobes means yeast cells, infinitive. This is the RQ values. So, the ratio between the volume of CO2 given out and volume of O2 taken in simultaneously by a given weight of tissue in a given period of time. That is called RQ. RQ is equal to CO2 by O2. So always RQ value is dependent on the type of substrates. These values can be measured by an instrument that is called Gannon's respirometer. RQ value for carbohydrates always equal to 1. Fats, proteins less than 1. Organic acids more than 1. But in case of succulent xerophytes like bryophyllum, RQ value is 0 because there is no the evolution of O2. The CO2, the evolution of CO2 in respiration is immediately consumed for photosynthesis, so that evolution of CO2 is completely 0. So that RQ value is equal to 0. But in case of anaerobes like yeast, which maintain anaerobic respiration, which is not required oxygen for a complete oxidation, such anaerobes they show RQ value infinitive, uncountable.